Hello everyone. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
thank you so much for joining in. Now let me introduce you for our today's topic, content writing. So she is pursuing final year BCA from Navaratna University, Vadodara. She is working as an Android app developer intern at SND's IT Solution at Vadodara. She is a freelance content writer working with brands to help them create content and reach out to more people. She specializes in technical writing, self-development writing, and social media writing. Awesome, right? So let us welcome our today's speaker, Vishakha Lomas, for today's topic, content writing. Over to you, Vishakha. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Harpal. Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. Can you just confirm that am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you everyone for joining in. Actually, this is my first webinar, so this makes it more special. And before starting, I have one special mention. Uh, Today we have H.T. Patel sir with here. He is the founder of an organization, NGO called Yuvale. And actually my content writing journey started from Yuvale only. So it is a very happy moment for me that he is here. So I welcome everyone and H.T. Patel sir. Thank you for joining in. Now coming to the today's topic, content writing. Uh, like there are many reasons why should you write. So can anyone write in the chat that why should you actually write? Like what is the need of writing? Also, a quick disclaimer before we start. It's better to keep a notebook and pen with you so you can note down important points. And as this is a content writing webinar, it completely makes sense to, write down so that you also get the practice of content writing. And we will also have a question answer session in the end. So if you have any questions, please note it down and we will discuss it at the end. Okay, so I see some answers. Expressing thoughts to connect with more people, expressing myself. Excellent. So these are some basic ones, but there is a lot more to content writing. Let's understand, leave content writing. Let's understand why writing is important in the first place. So it is important for all professions. Now you may tell me, आप ऐसा आके बोलते हो कि I am a coder, you are an engineer, you are an artist, or you are belonging from any other profession. Then probably your hard skill, that is suppose in case of coder, it is coding. Then why is writing important to you? Now I'll give you an example. So I'm a coder myself, and there are many platforms such as Geeks for Geeks and many other platforms that allows you to put your code down and write a blog with a code. Now, if I'm making an app, I'm an app developer, so I make an app. So I have to explain features to the users. आपने कभी कोई ऐप देखा है जिसमें फीचर्स नहीं? प्ले स्टोर पे जाके देखना, कोई भी ऐप होता है उसमें फीचर्स लिखे होते हैं, उसके यूजेस बेनिफिट्स सब कुछ लिखे होते हैं. So it is very important. In a similar way, artist. So few days back, मैं एक artist के art का description लिख रही थी for an event. So I just realized that it's not just about making an art or drawing. It's also कि आप उस art के through क्या depict करना चाहते हो, what you want to depict, and you should also be writing that, and so that the viewers understand what your art is about. So it's not like this कि सिर्फ content writers को या फिर जिसको author बनना है उनको writing जरूरी है. It is important for all professions. Now coming to the next point, market your skills. आप अगर suppose you are an artist and you just write your skills, like आप art के बारे में लिखते हो, let's say ना engineer, आप engineering के बारे में लिखते हो, so ये एक impact देता है. It makes an impact to the person on the other side that you are good at particular skill. It creates a market of your skills and you can showcase your skills using writing. Writing is a very powerful tool. You get more opportunities. Now, again, taking an example, let's say there is a person A and person B, both have the same skill sets, but remember आप कोई भी कंपनी में ऐसे ही जा करके डायरेक्ट इंटरव्यू के लिए नहीं जाते हो. देयर इज अ होल प्रोसेस. यू एक्सचेंज अ फ्यू ईमेल्स एंड आप जिस तरीके से ईमेल्स लिखते हो, आई बिलोंग फ्रॉम अ कॉलेज एंड आई नो दैट पीपल आर नॉट even good enough, like they can't even write proper emails, and we, as we are in college, most of us, we at least need to be able to efficiently write a email so that we can talk to HR. Like आप HR को they get like अगर आप एक well established company में join करना चाहते हो, so the HRs get like thousands emails in a day. Then how are they supposed to open your email and give you the job offer? So you have to stand out from the crowd, and that makes me come to my next point. कि stand out from the crowd. अगर दो persons having same skills, how is what is the differentiator? It's how you express yourself that is going to differentiate between you and the other person. And like as I told कि first directly interview नहीं होता है. There is always email communication taking place. There are some messages, mostly office में भी in professional. It always email is the like official platform for communication. WhatsApp and all that is secondary, and that's why another reason is to share your thoughts and ideas. Now बहुत लोग who are not able to speak efficiently or you are shy from speaking, writing is the best way to communicate your ideas, to put down your thoughts in front of the world. And last point is it provides clarity and stops you from overthinking. Now अगर आप confused हो that what you want to do like in future, or you have some task जो आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा है कैसे करना है, I always follow this practice that I write things down. I write things कि मेरे next immediate task क्या करने हैं, and that helps me get better clarity of what I have to do next. And अगर आप like you just keep on thinking, nothing is going to happen, but it also helps you from overcoming overthinking. And one more point that is not mentioned here is writing always helps you remember better. And this is from my personal experience, and those of you already write may be able to relate with my point that हम कोई चीज लिख के रखते हैं तो we remember it for a longer time. So these were the basic reasons. Now let's understand what is content writing in general. So content writing is not just writing. There is a whole process. First you plan. आपका topic क्या है? What is your topic? You plan accordingly, and then you start writing. बहुत लोग ये गलती करते हैं कि बिना प्लान किए लिखते हैं. That is not correct way. It requires planning. It requires writing, and then it also requires a lot of editing. And we usually nowadays first, like earlier it was like we used to take a pen, paper, newspapers were publishing karna. That was much relevant. But in today's date, we usually write for web, like for websites, for blogs and videos. That all is part of the digital media, and it is used for digital marketing. If you have a brand, if you have a company, or your even your personal brand, like I I'm sure all of you here might be having some or the other like social media accounts: Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Snapchat, all of the kinds. आप सब लोग उसमें होगे. So you depict your personal brand, and even if you are in a company, आप जिस तरीके से content put out करते हो, it represents your brand, and that's why all the companies have started writing blogs or just putting out content on social media so they can increase their online presence. Now, many of you think that content writing, so it's not a profession. ऐसा सुना होगा कि इंडिया में तो writers को they don't get good pay, but I tell you that it is a legit profession, and almost every company nowadays are hiring content writer, be it fintech, be it uh, engineering company, some sort of product management company, any kind of like businesses होते हैं, सबको content writing की जरूरत होती है. Just give me a moment. Yeah. So now Google Form release किया था, and many of you asked me that how can you earn while writing. So as I mentioned, that there are two basic ways. One is that you take up content writing as a full-time profession, but now I understand that not everyone wants to become a full-time content writer. So there are some more options, like you can become a freelance content writer. So I myself am a freelance content writer and I'm working currently with two brands. One is a YouTube channel and I write scripts for them, and another is a fintech company, so I write tech blogs for them. So you can find clients from different platforms like LinkedIn, there are like freelancer.com, fiverr.com, and there are many such platforms where you can like get projects and you can work with real clients and you can get good amount of money. But that is the secondary part. First you need to get good at writing, then only you can think about earning, because there are a lot of writers, but that there is a need, जो बोलते हैं हम कि need और supply, so there is imbalance in that कि quality content writers नहीं है इतने. So first you should be always focused on improving your quality of writing, and then after, once you are comfortable with writing, you can start freelancing like I did. Now coming to the next topic, what are the types of content writing? So first is blog and article writing. It's the most common thing. Like suppose कोई भी you, if you want to search के like uh, how to upload a video on YouTube, there will be so many blogs and articles when you search. So there is like a lot of blogs and articles, and this is the most common method of writing. These are usually long form articles, like they range from 250 words to can go up to 2000, 3000 words, but these are usually long form content as we call them. The next is copywriting. Copy यानी literally copy नहीं करना है. Copywriting means that you are writing to sell something. Now it can be your service, it can be a product. आपने देखा होगा कि बहुत बार हम कोई वेबसाइट पे जाते हैं, कोई ई बुक खरीद रहे हैं या फिर कोई कोर्स खरीद रहे हैं, तो there are a lot of keywords that are used, and copywriting is a really high paying skill. And as the number of content creators have increased after COVID, the need for copywriting is much in demand because सबने अपने अपने courses बनाए हैं. Everyone has published their ebooks, so they need copywriters to actually help them sell. And you can see a lot of examples. Even Amazon पे आप देखोगे तो Amazon pushes, मतलब notification send करते हैं कि buy this product, it is on 25% off. Nike के shoes है, they are on 30% off, and this deal is only till this, and there all are techniques to push the user to buy a product or a service. So that is copywriting, and it requires much high expertise than blog writing. Blog writing is still simpler, but copywriting requires a much higher expertise. Okay, so next is social media writing. Now already I talked about this, that there are many platforms like LinkedIn, Instagram, and many more platforms. So we all post something over there, and we all need some content. Now content is an umbrella. Please understand that content is an umbrella. There is video format, audio format, images, infographics, carousels, बहुत सारे types के content होते हैं. But text or the written form is the most basic form. And social media पे, especially talking about LinkedIn and Twitter, where you can grow your brand the most right now, text यानी कंटेंट राइटिंग इन द टेक्स्ट फॉर्म सबसे ज़्यादा फेमस है, एंड इट वर्क्स लाइक मैजिक. सो सोशल मीडिया के लिए अलग अप्रोच होता है. इट इज़ नॉट द सेम एज ब्लॉग राइटिंग एंड article writing. It follows a completely different approach. We will discuss that later. Okay, video and podcast scripts. So nowadays, like YouTube सब देखते हैं, but YouTube and as well as podcast on Spotify. But what we don't realize is there is a whole process that goes behind making a video. ऐसे ही just कैमरा के सामने आके नहीं बोलते. There are scripts that are made. There are scripts written, edited, practiced, and then बोला जाता है. So videos and podcast के लिए भी scripts लिखने पड़ते हैं. So that is another form of content writing. Next comes technical writing. Uh, let's say you are an engineer. So engineering में आप कुछ कोर स्किल सीखते हो. लेट्स से इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, इलेक्ट्रिकल, programming, anything. So you are particular in that technical aspect. So वो होता है technical writing and it requires a specialized domain. Like I am a technical writer and I write for technology related to AI coding and stuff like that because I'm a BCA graduate. So similarly for you, if you are good at particular skill, let's say electronics and electrical, so you can just start writing about that because this is a domain specific. It is again highly required क्योंकि इसमें expertise knowledge चाहिए होता है. So one is that. Next is creative writing, opposite to technical. Technical is more domain specific, whereas creative is like in the form of storytelling, hota hai, story narrations, description writing, where you need to use your creativity. And creative writing में you need the highest amount of vocabulary. पर के जितने types बोले थे, they have to be simple because it's for the users to read. Like मैं एक blog ढूंढ रही हूँ कि how to upload a video on YouTube. तो अगर उसमें complicated words है and I can't understand some words, I have to Google the meaning, then there's of no use. But creative writing is one such type of content where you can, express your uh, thoughts in much like creative manner and using high vocabulary because these are typically classics जो हम बोलते थे classic novels होती है, so they all use creative writing. Next is book writing, e-book writing. So I think it requires no explanation. E-books are just the digital versions, and it's much more easier to write an e-book than to actually publish a book because it requires a whole lot of process. Now comes an interesting topic. It's ghost writing. Ghost writing. So इसका word ऐसा ghost इसलिए because it's just depicting that you can't see ghosts, right? So in the similar way, ghost writing is something that you are writing for somebody else in the name of someone else. So let's say there's a book which is written by, let's say, ABC writer. You have actually written the book, but it's going to be published under the name of writer ABC. So you are writing it for someone else, but name is going to be of the author, like who has not written the book, but who is publishing the book. So it is called ghostwriting, and again, ghostwriting is very popular because many of content creators require content, but they want to put it under their name. So ghostwriting is another important aspect of content writing. Next is research and thesis. Now, this is something related to scientific terms, and you write a research paper or you write a thesis, even academic writing. So these all are higher end of writing, and these are usually for people studying for masters and all that. So you should be focusing mainly on the above, like blog writing, copywriting, social media, video and podcast, technical, creative, and ghostwriting. These are the topics that you should only focus on when you are thinking to learn content writing. Okay, so now comes the most interesting part. हम सब सीख सकते हैं कि like what is content, कितना type के content होते हैं. But where we all get stuck is how do I start writing? And so I have some simple tips for you to begin writing from today itself. First is share your experiences. Now, I understand कि many of you हम करते क्या है कि मैं भी ऐसा करती थी. Don't worry, you're not alone. So, like topic आज ऐसा मूड हुआ कि आज एक हम 500 वर्ड का ब्लॉग लिखेंगे. And then I just go to Google. I search for topics कि कौन कौन से topics पे लिख सकते हैं. I start searching the net and उसमें ही 1-2 hours निकल जाते हैं and फिर वो कभी लिखा ही नहीं जाता है. To avoid this for beginners, what is suggested is just to share your experience and like what is your most happiest moment or when did you feel proud for yourself or when did you achieve something आपने कोई sports की game खेली and you won that or you lost that doesn't matter but start with sharing your experiences. Don't go and tell things that you're not doing yourself because that will make it more complex for you. आपको research करना पड़ेगा. But something that has happened with you is very easy to write. So start with sharing your experiences. Following that, there is And another interesting technique that I also personally used when I was making the habit for writing, it's called journaling every day. Now, at the end of the day, you just have to take a book or pen, or these days you can just write in your mobiles and notes में लिख सकते हो that how was your day, like what went good, what went bad, was there something you should learn, you should keep in mind for next time. Just journal your day every day. Do this habit for next 15 days and trust me, it's going to be like a game changer for you in writing perspective. Because now you'll be comfortable with writing. अभी तो प्रॉब्लम क्या आ रहा है ना कि you are not comfortable with writing. So just to make you more comfortable, follow one of the two above steps. Now, once you are in the habit of writing, the next step is to find your niche. Now, niche क्या होता है? Niche is basically a category that you are going to write. So, talking about me, as I mentioned, I write about technology like AI, coding, etc. I also write about self-development, personality development, and stuff like that. So, I've been reading books and attending webinars for that. So, I write on that topic as well. So you also have to decide that what you're good at. In the beginning, it's okay if you try out like 3, 4, 10 dishes, but then comes a point where you have to decide at least one or two niche so that you are good enough for that. Don't try to write for everything because then you'll just create a mix of everything and you'll not be good at any particular niche. So it's better that you decide 2, 3 niches for yourself. Now, giving you examples, niche can be technology, it can be art, it can be culture, it can be self-development, it can be about law, like politics, sports, drama, cinema, like games. There are endless number of like niches available, and you can just Google and find that what are niches, and you can select from a broad category. But first, it's important for you to get in the habit of writing. So first, you should follow the one of the first two steps. Either you share your experiences through writing or journaling every day, and then find your niche. Now, next step is even more further. You should research a lot. And by researching, I mean that uh, just any topic, once you have decided your niche, just go to Google and type in that topic. You can find a lot of blogs for that. The more you research, the more confident you will get, the more points you will get. This is a very common question that I'm not getting enough points to write. The reason is that you're not researching enough. Once you start researching, you will find out like there's a lot of content to be written, there is a lot of information available, and you just have to write it from your own perspective. Now, if you're not comfortable like writing yourself and putting your thoughts in front of others, one trick, this is just a trick that you can use is comment on other people's writing pieces. So if you are using social media, let's say LinkedIn or Instagram, so you can just do this that आपको कोई writing piece अच्छा लगा and you resonate, you relate to that. So just go and comment कि आपके साथ भी same experience हुआ था or you also experienced this, you agree with this. Write down a few lines and start like communicating with others in written form because you're not confident enough to write yourself, so you can comment on other people's post. Make sure it's positive, don't spread negativity, but comment your views on that and it will help you a lot. So these are the tips to how to start writing. Now there are some guidelines that you should be following. First is create an outline. uh, don't make that habit of just jumping to the topic. You make outline. Suppose let's say your blog is about how to take care of your pets. Whether yes, pets is a very famous niche nowadays, and the number of people adopting pets are very high. Just so I just read one article a few days back that pets is becoming a very famous niche nowadays. So create an outline. So let's say you are writing about how to take care of your pets. So make points कि पहले आप लिखोगे कि which type of pets, कौन से type का मतलब उनको food चाहिए होता है, whatever, like whatever is right subheadings, make your subheadings clear. उसके बाद आप उसका content fill कर सकते हो, but the subheadings are very important so that you can. अभी ऐसा होता है कि कभी कभी भी when we start to write we have a few things in mind but after some time we just forget that कि वो था क्या. So make an outline. Now, this point is needless to say, proper grammar, punctuation, and spelling. I will show you some tools. जिन लोगों का ऐसा है कि I'm not very great at English grammar or I'm not good at English. How do you make your grammar impactful? I will show that to you in some time. Next is readable. You need to make your content readable. It's not possible. See, the attention span of humans is decreasing day by day. And do you know why Reels or TikTok was so famous? Because it's short form content and it grabs your attention. So it's like अगर आपने सब कुछ एक ही जगह stuff किया है, so it's not possible for you for the reader to actually read. Make some proper spaces and paragraphs. Concise and to the point. Like don't like ऐसा बोलते हैं कि आप घुमा फिरा के बातें मत करो, just to the point. If something can be written in 5 words, don't use 8 words for the same. Be as concise and to the point as you can. Next is correct target audience. If you're writing about technology, make sure the audience that you're sharing your writing is also related to technology. If they are not into technology and they are not interested in technology, obviously it's like they are not going to read. So make sure you have the correct target audience on social media, on your blog or anything. So target audience is important. Make it engaging and relatable. I will show you some strategies in the coming slides to make it more engaging. Plagiarism free. What is plagiarism? It is like आप किसी का copy paste करते हो, that is actually not legal. Exams में and presentations college के हम कर लेते हैं, but that's not the way you write. Any when you apply for freelancing gigs, वहाँ पे ऐसा लिखा होता है कि 100% plagiarism free होना चाहिए. They will not accept your uh, writing or content if it's plagiarized. So please avoid using the technique of this Google पे से paste कर लिया. That is not content writing and it's very easy to catch plagiarism. I will show you. Give personal touch. Write your experiences, share your experiences with so that the audience can also relate. Writing is something that should be personalized in fact. So make your writing as personalized as you can. Now, how to, how to improve your writing style? First is read and listen. Uh, Reading and listening are the two skills that will just help you catch up with words better. Now, I know most of people in our generation don't like reading. I accept that, but it's important. And मैं books की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ सिर्फ. There are so many articles, there are blogs, there are so much information available. You can just related to your niche, go and read. Observe how the style has been written, जिसने author ने लिखा है, how it is being written, उन लोगों ने कैसे style use की है. Listen to podcasts. Now, podcast is an interesting way to, I have seen actually people learning English from podcasts and movies. So listening to podcasts is one. But another interesting way is you can just watch any English movie using subtitles. जो actual original English के subtitles होते हैं, keep that on, and when you are watching a movie series or anything, and then you can actually see कि किस तरीके से dialogues create किए गए थे. There are a lot of things that you can learn from just keeping on the subtitles. The next time when there are subtitles available, make sure it's original English and not translated, because translated has errors. So अगर original है, so use like subtitles. Copy someone else's writing piece. Now you can see a contradiction, right? मैंने last में बोला था कि don't plagiarize content, mat लिखो. And now I'm saying कि copy someone else's writing piece. Now, why I'm saying this? This is not to put out on the internet or to put your own blog out. This is for your practice. एक notebook लो. If you like an article, just copy it down as it is from the net. But ऐसे blindly copy नहीं करना है. Make sure you are watching the punctuation marks, कहाँ पे letter capitalize किया गया है, where new sentence is starting, and कहाँ पर like कौन से words use किए गए, comma, sentence break कैसे किए. Understand the way of writing. Just choose your favorite author and एक उनके book का chapter copy करके देखो. But do it mindfully. ऐसा नहीं कि mindlessly copy कर दिया. That is of no good. Do this, and this is a game changer, especially if you are someone who is fond of reading. You should definitely try this, and this will help you understand a writer's thought process in general. So I have seen people, by the way, literally writing whole novels. That's very extreme case. You don't have to do that. Just copy one chapter or one portion from the book, or even an article. Take feedback from others. Like if you know someone who is good at writing, ask them out. Then like post on social media and literally ask that how can you improve your writing, because that's the only way आप दूसरे लोगों का opinion देख सकते हैं. Maybe you will get something to learn. Read out your writing aloud. So when you are done writing, read out. The more you read out loudly, the more you will understand कि आपने कहाँ mistakes किए. You will feel कि नहीं, ये sentence should not be phrased this way. And I do this many times, that I read myself after I have written down something. So I understand what's wrong, what's right, and what needs to be changed. Proofread and edit multiple times. मैंने ऊपर बोला कि read out loud. नीचे मैं बोल रही हूँ कि like बार बार पढ़ो. It's not just once. The more you read, it's actually being suggested by some great bloggers that you should at least read your writing 3 times before you post it out. The reason is you'll find changes every time. And be free to edit. ऐसा नहीं कि एक बार लिख दिया तो लिख दिया. You have to keep on editing. And that's how writing works, especially initially when you're not experienced. You need to keep editing a lot of time. Now, some strategies to write better. So, मैंने the दो parts में divide किया है. So, first it is for blogs, articles, and scripts. So, how do you write for that? I follow, this is my personal something, and it has been suggested by many other also. Whenever you're writing a blog, article, or a script, you should follow 3 steps. Start with why. ये actually एक book का नाम भी है, I know, but it's important that you start with why. What, like, हम क्या करते हैं ना, हमेशा कंटेंट राइटिंग का, जैसे मैं अभी बोल रही हूँ, तो व्हाट इज कंटेंट राइटिंग से स्टार्ट करते हैं, विच इज रॉन्ग. आप मेरे जस्ट पीपीटीज, अभी जो मैं पीपीटी प्रेजेंट कर रही हूँ उसको ऑब्जर्व करना. इफ यू आर राइटिंग डाउन, यू नो मैंने स्टार्ट किया था कि व्हाई इज राइटिंग इम्पोर्टेंट. ऑलवेज स्टार्ट विद व्हाई, क्योंकि यूजर, मतलब जो रीडर है, वो ये देखना चाहते हैं कि मेरे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट क्यों है. आप एक बार इम्पोर्टेंस रियलाइज करवाओगे, once they are like okay, this is important for me, then they will be interested in reading. Otherwise, like if you just simply start with what is content writing, then there are less chances of someone being interested to read. Then explain what it is or what should be done. Like फिर next point मैंने समझा था what is content writing. So next is what. So why, what, and the third is how. Explain the process. How should it be done? Like आप उसको किस तरीके से करते हो. The whole procedure is in the third part. And now I understand कि second और third part है, they are like a little interchangeable. कभी कभी जैसे मैं लिखती हूँ 6 morning habits of successful people. Suppose this is my topic. So मैं first पहले समझाती हूँ कि morning में उठना क्यों important है. That is how I explain. Then I explain that why, like what should you be doing in the morning. That is my second part. And मैंने एक हैबिट बताई, जैसे you should be working out or exercising in the morning. Then I explain that how. And उसके बाद मैं next पे जाती हूँ कि you should be reading a book and how. So these two steps can be interchangeable, but it's necessary that you follow this sequence if you want to write a good blog और आर्टिकल और स्क्रिप्ट्स वीडियोस के जो यूट्यूब के स्क्रिप्ट्स होते हैं और अगर लाइक कुछ भी होता है any scripts podcast scripts or anything so that will require you to write in this format. Now coming to strategies for social media. So social media थोड़ा अलग वर्क करता है. Now पहले पर्पस समझ लेते हैं. ब्लॉग का पर्पस ये होता है, ब्लॉग आर्टिकल और समथिंग लाइक दैट, कि आप यूजर्स को कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन पास आउट करना चाहते हो एंड समथिंग लाइक दैट. बट सोशल मीडिया का पर्पस अलग होता है. द पर्पस फॉर सोशल मीडिया इज अ लिटिल डिफरेंट एंड इट इज टू make your reach grow. Now, this is something related to a little social media management. I'm not going to go in depth, but ultimately, social media pe you are putting out your thoughts and you are also trying to grow your personal brand. And social media works this way. The more number of comments you get, the more number of shares and everything, uh, you're more likely to reach to a higher audience. And this is how any social media works. भले से कितने भी complicated algorithms होते हैं, but this is the most basic thing. For social media, you should always start with a hook. Now, hook क्या होता है? It's something to grab a user or a reader's attention immediately. Like पहले ही sentence में किसी का भी attention grab कर देना. That is a hook. So कभी भी start कर दो, and preferably hooks are always, well, not always, but you can try that hooks क्वेश्चन के फॉर्म में हो, और इन्होंने फिर अ सेंटेंस मेक इट अट्रैक्टिव इनफ कि जैसे ही कोई रीड करे आगे रीड करने का एंथुसियाज्म बना रहे. सो दैट इज व्हाट यू हैव टू ट्राई विथ हुक. Next is story. Once you have grabbed the reader's attention, you have to keep them engaged. So it's better to write a good story and personal experiences again, so that they relate to your content and keep reading. लास्ट इज कॉल टू एक्शन. इट्स कॉल्ड CTA. मैंने बताया कि सोशल मीडिया पे लिखने का पर्पस अलग होता है, टू गेट मोर कमेंट्स एंड शेयर. सो आप लास्ट में बोल सकते हो कि शेयर योर व्यूज ऑन दिस. सो इट मेक्स द रीडर कमेंट ऑन योर पोस्ट. This is something that is useful for social media. And you can CTAs are not just for commenting. अगर आप कोई प्रोडक्ट या सर्विस उनसे बाय करवाना चाहते हो, you want to make them sign up or register for an event or a webinar, even at that time CTAs are very, very important. Okay, so I'm sharing one example. This is my post from LinkedIn. देखो, फर्स्ट सेंटेंस है अ परफेक्ट टाइम टू राइट कंटेंट. अब बहुत लोगों को इंटरेस्ट होगा ये जानने में कि एक परफेक्ट टाइम क्या होता है. दिस इज नॉट अ क्वेश्चन बाय द वे, बट दिस इज अ लाइन जो रीडर का अटेंशन ग्रैब करे. तो यहाँ पर मैंने एक ये जो भी लाइन्स है, दिस इज अ स्टोरी. I was all set to write some beautiful content pieces with a mug of coffee, a fresh page in my diary, and a new pen. I started to think about the topics on which I could write. Nothing striking my mind. I started to brainstorm along with sipping my coffee. After 30 minutes of having coffee and the last sip, still I didn't get a good topic. Disappointed, I just closed my diary and dozed off to sleep. The next day, while at work, suddenly a new content idea strikes me up. Without thinking, I just posted it. Sometimes good ideas strike randomly and not when you are preparing for it. And last में मैंने the question पूछा है, creators, have you experienced this? So this is the hook. It's like कोई भी पढ़ेगा कि perfect time to write content. तो मेरी जो audience है, जो content writers है, they will be interested in knowing कि what's the perfect time. This is a story that I'm depicting. It's my personal experience. And नीचे यहाँ पे call to action. Have you experienced this? And this will help them to comment. मुझे this is one of my best posts till date, and this is the reason. कि मैंने ये पूरा स्ट्रक्चर फॉलो किया है. And this is something that you all should be keeping in mind, especially when you're posting for social media. Now, where to write? There are a lot of platforms. I will be showing just a few that are most common and popular and easy to begin with. First is Blogger. It's by Google, and this is the most easy platform that you can choose because it's very friendly. Like आपको just text लिखना है, एक link create हो जाती है, and that link is shareable with everyone. So I suggest this for beginners. Medium.com. Medium is another platform where you can write, but I still suggest कि Medium is for some experienced writers, and आपकी एक बार niche final हो जाती है, उसके बाद Medium use करना. Don't jump directly to Medium. उनके थोड़े अपने rules and regulations होते हैं. You can check that out on their website, medium.com. But yes, once you are experienced enough, Medium is the best place. Next is if you want to make your own blog website, WordPress. You don't need any coding experience for WordPress. It's just as simple कि आपको theme select करना है, plugin select करना है, and you can just post it there. आप खुद का domain ले सकते हो, that costs you. But if you don't want to use, you can just use the free version of WordPress. And again, Blogger and WordPress are quite similar, but again, Blogger is much beginner friendly. WordPress में थोड़े और advantages आपको मिलते हैं, like SEO वगैरह का भी मिलता है. So that is one thing. Now coming to social media platforms, LinkedIn. I don't think that there's any better platform to write. I'm talking about text right now than LinkedIn and Twitter. These both platforms are equally good for writing purposes. Twitter short form content like just I think उसके कुछ word limit है 250 characters or something if I'm not wrong. So Twitter is for short form content, but LinkedIn works best for the long form content. Now some tools that will help you to write better. I'm going to show you थोड़ा मैं आपको ये open करके दिखाऊंगी in some time. Yeah, so मैं थोड़ा आपको थोड़ा टाइम में ओपन करके बताऊंगी. Just now I'm just listing down the tools. Grammarly. This is a tool I told you in the beginning कि grammar जिनका grammar weak and you care about कि you are just thinking कि I can't write punctuation properly, I don't know spelling, so how can you just improve your grammar? Grammarly is a tool. One Look Reverse Dictionary. This is again very helpful for you to find new words. अगर आपके मन में एक phrase है but you can't find the exact word, you can use this One Look Reverse Dictionary. Notion. Notion एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग टूल है. इट हेल्प्स यू टू मेंटेन योर राइटिंग. सो मैं पर्सनली नोशन यूज करती हूँ टू मेंटेन एनी टाइप ऑफ राइटिंग. लाइक मेरे को लिंक्डइन के पोस्ट करने होते हैं, वो माय टू डू लिस्ट, फिर रीडिंग लिस्ट का ऑप्शन होता है. देयर इज अ लॉट यू कैन डू विद नोशन. इट्स एन एक्सीलेंट टूल to maintain your writing at one place. Nowadays we don't write using pen and paper everywhere. We usually write on laptops and mobiles. So Notion is an excellent tool. Small SEO tools. This is a website and उनके काफी सारे within the website काफी सारे tools है. One is plagiarism checker, paraphrasing tool है, Google Translate. This is I'm not going to show the demo for this, but बहुत लोग बोलते हैं that I can write in Hindi. By the way, you can write in any language. This is not necessary कि English, but the most in demand language is English. And if you are like आपको कोई word पता है गुजराती में और हिंदी में and you don't know what to write in English, just use Google Translate. वहाँ पर speaking का option भी आता है, voice search का भी option है. So this is quite obvious. Now I'm going to show you a quick demo. Just a second. Okay, Harpal, can you confirm that is
Yeah,
my
it is visible.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So this is blogger.com. This is my profile. I have already, signed in. when you are using it for the first time, please sign in with your Google ID. And it's very simple actually. By the way, पहले तो आपने create कर दिया, there will be a name for your blog. This is my blog's name, that is Thoughts to Execute. You can name it anything, like up to you. There are a lot of things. पहले post, तो ये मैंने जो post किए हुए हैं, this is the dashboard for that. There are stats कि मतलब कितने मेरे किसने व्यू किया था, लाइक देर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स कि लाइक अभी के लिए मैंने नया अकाउंट क्रिएट किया, सो नॉट गेट अ लॉट, बट हाँ इवन इफ यू क्लिक हियर आपको बहुत सारे डेटा स्टैटिस्टिक्स मिलते हैं कि इतने लोग इंस्टाग्राम पे से आए थे, इतने लोग कहाँ से आए थे. यू गेट टू सी अ लॉट अबाउट योर ब्लॉग. सो समवन हु इज स्टार्टिंग थिंकिंग टू स्टार्ट ब्लॉगिंग, प्लीज स्टार्ट विद ब्लॉगर. उसके बाद वंस यू आर कंफर्टेबल यू कैन स्टार्ट विद WordPress or Medium also. Now I'll show you how to create a new post. You can just click on creating a new post. इधर आपको पहले टाइटल डालना होता है. सो आई हैव ऑलरेडी एक मैंने छोटा सा पैराग्राफ अभी के लिए रखा है. सो आई एम जस्ट कॉपिंग इट एंड पेस्टिंग इट हियर. मैं टाइटल दे रही हूँ. इफ यू कैन सी this is like passive income पे था कि how to make passive income पे पैराग्राफ है. So I'm writing how to make passive income. ये अभी के लिए मेरा टॉपिक है. दिस इज एवरीथिंग ग्राफ. आप इधर से इसको एडिट कर सकते हो. यू वांट टू मेक एनीथिंग बोल्ड, अंडरलाइन, आपको इमेज डालनी है, वीडियो डालना है, स्पेशल कैरेक्टर्स अलाइन, सेम एज वर्ड कंप्लीटली. एंड यू कैन जस्ट क्लिक ऑन पब्लिश. राइट साइड पे आपको पब्लिश होता है. अच्छा, बाय द वे बिफोर पब्लिशिंग यू कैन ऑल्सो प्रीव्यू. सो दिस इज हाउ इट विल लुक लाइक. यहाँ पर आपका ब्लॉग का इंट्रोडक्शन होता है. दिस इज द एक्चुअल ब्लॉग. सो दिस इज द प्रीव्यू. बट वंस यू आर डन विद द प्रीव्यू you just have to click on publish and confirm पे click करो and you can see that it's done. Now you can edit it. आपको बाद में edit करना है. You can delete it. You can do everything. यहाँ पर आपको stats दिख जाते हैं. जैसे ये मैंने लिखा था post, तो यहाँ पे stats है. अभी के लिए मैंने obviously share नहीं किया, तो there are no stats. You can click on view and this is what opens up. Now this is the actual blog. आप थीम्स इधर से जा करके यू कैन सेट अप थीम्स. बहुत सारे थीम्स अवेलेबल है, फ्री है, कुछ प्लगइन्स अवेलेबल होते हैं. आई एम नॉट गोइंग इन डिटेल ऑफ दैट, बट यू कैन डू दैट. नाउ टू शेयर दिस ब्लॉग यू जस्ट हैव टू डू सिंपली गेट लिंक. लिंक कॉपी हो जाएगी and you can share it with anyone and everyone you want, friends, family, whatever. पोस्ट कर दो सोशल मीडिया पे. Now you can earn from this, but it's a little difficult. Like आपको पहले अच्छा नंबर ऑफ like at least 10 blogs I would suggest, and then you can apply for something called earnings here. तो आप अभी के लिए मैंने इस पे कुछ एड्स नहीं किए, बट एडसेंस, गूगल एडसेंस करके एक चीज होती है. इट विल डिस्प्ले गूगल एड्स ऑन योर ब्लॉग एंड गूगल विल पे यू फॉर दैट डिपेंडिंग ऑन द नंबर ऑफ व्यूअर्स दैट यू हैव. सो दिस इज समथिंग, बट इसके लिए पहले आपका अकाउंट थोड़ा प्रोफेशनल होना चाहिए. इट शुड हैव सम कंटेंट एंड देन यू कैन स्टार्ट डूइंग दिस. ओके, लाइक मैंने बताया लेआउट है, थीम्स है. यू कैन डू अ लॉट. यू कैन just experiment with this. I'm leaving up that to you. You can try this and it's pretty simple. WordPress थोड़ा complicated होता है, इसलिए मैं अभी नहीं सिखा रही हूँ. If you want to start putting up blogs, Blogger is the best place for beginners. Now next, मैं एक टूल दिखाती हूँ, grammarly.com, जो मैंने डिस्कस किया था. Just log in with your account again. Click on new. अब इधर दो ऑप्शंस होते हैं. यू कैन जस्ट like just a second, you can just upload a file from this आपने उसमें से, या फिर you can choose if you don't want to upload, you can just paste your text. तो मैंने अभी just a second, I can paste this and you will get goals. आप goals set कर सकते हो कि like ये किसके लिए है, क्या है. And just once you're done, click OK. Now you will see यहाँ पर mistakes जो है इस पर्टिकुलर राइटिंग पेज में यू विल सी, तो जैसे 90% ऑफ मिलियनर्स आना चाहिए, तो यू कैन क्लिक ऑन दैट एंड वो अपने आप करेक्ट कर देता है. दिस इज द ब्यूटी. बट समझ के करोगे तो बेटर है कि व्हाट इज योर मिस्टेक, अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाट इज योर मिस्टेक सो दैट यू लर्न इट विद इट. ऐसा नहीं कि जस्ट टूल है तो कर लिया. नो, अंडरस्टैंड विद इट. मार्केट की जगह पे द मार्केट आना चाहिए, तो आर्टिकल्स भी आते हैं. टाइम के बाद कॉमा ऐड करने का है तो कॉमा. सो दीज वर द 3 मिस्टेक्स इन दिस लाइक paragraph, and this is an excellent tool. Everyone who is blogging or writing content should use Grammarly before posting. ऊपर आपको आपका स्कोर भी देखने को मिलता है कि लाइक आपका क्या स्कोर है. द स्कोर इज आउट ऑफ 100. यहाँ पर कुछ प्रीमियम सजेशंस है, यू हैव टू पे फॉर दैट. डोंट गो फॉर एनी पेड वर्जन. जो फ्री वर्जन है इट इज मोर देन इनफ फॉर एनीवन हु इज just writing. Unless and until आप बहुत expertise में नहीं हो, you don't have to buy the premium version. Next tool is small SEO tools की बात की थी मैंने. प्लेगरिज्म चेकर है, आर्टिकल रीराइटर है, ग्रामर चेक इसमें भी है, वर्ड काउंटर. There are a bunch of tools that you can use. The most go-to tool in this is plagiarism checker. मैंने बताया कि आपका कंटेंट प्लेगराइज नहीं होना चाहिए. So you just have to paste your content here. It has some limit for 1000 words per search for the free version. Just do the captcha and check plagiarism. It will take some time. So इधर आ गया है कि 100% यूनिक है. अगर इसमें से एक भी लाइन कहीं और से मैंने कॉपी पेस्ट की होती तो यहाँ पर आपको दिख जाता कि कितना परसेंट प्लेगरिज्म है. यहाँ पे लाइन भी दिख जाती. दैट्स व्हाई डोंट थिंक कि इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर द पर्सन to identify. It's just in one click that you can see whether the content is plagiarized or not. Another one is just okay. This one is OneLook dictionary. जो मैंने reverse dictionary बात की थी. This is about like how do you actually find a word when you have something in mind. Suppose मैं ऐसा लिखती हूँ यहाँ पे urge to travel. अभी मुझे ऐसा लिखना है urge to travel, but उसको एक वर्ड में लिखना है. So many times ऐसा होता है कि हमारे माइंड में 3-4 वर्ड है, but to make it into one meaningful word, I just write this and press enter. So it is searching, and you get the first word, which is wanderlust. And you can use this for any such thing. It's a very handy tool. कि जब भी you want to find something, you can just find. Don't go for all the results. हमेशा top 10 में से देखना. If you find something relevant, it's good. Otherwise, बहुत सारी इसमें से चीजें ऐसी भी होंगी which are not matching. So just take the first 10 results. Coming to the last tool that I'm going to share is Notion. This is a place where you can store all your content, be it your journal. यहाँ पर आप left side पे देखोगे task list है. I have not created one, but you can use this to create a task list. Journal अगर आपको बनानी है तो you can enter daily reflection या कुछ भी. Reading list है. आप अंदर खुद का कुछ कर सकते हो, लाइक ब्लॉग्स के लिए यहाँ पर है. सो आप कुछ भी अपने हिसाब से. मैंने लिंक्डइन पोस्ट के लिए मेरा खुद का पर्सनल नोशन डॉक्यूमेंट है. सो यू कैन यूज दिस. यू कैन मेंटेन एवरीथिंग इन वन प्लेस. इट्स बेटर टू यूज दिस बिकॉज हम हर जगह लिखते हैं देन भूल जाते हैं क्या लिखा था. तो दिस इज ए वेरी एफिशिएंट टूल फॉर मेंटेनिंग योर कंटेंट. ओके, great. So now coming back to the PPT. Okay, so time for some bonuses. Like मैंने promise किया था that I'll share some bonuses, and that will be shared with you within 2 days. Like we'll be sharing that with you. Those all who have form submit किया था उन सबको bonuses मिलेंगे. Actually, we have to make that link available for all, so that will take some time, and you will get your bonuses within couple of days. But bonuses will be related to structure your writing, and आप कैसे थोड़े templates होंगे, ready to use templates होंगे that you can use. It's something कि आपको बहुत help करेगा, and that will be a document or a link. We will share that with you soon. But the webinar isn't over. There is one final thing, and that is task. Now, just a second. So task, see, like this is not mandatory by the way, but बहुत लोगों ने जो क्वेश्चंस लिखे थे उसमें लिखा था that I don't know how to start writing or how can I where do I start writing from, and so this task is that something I'm giving you. You can write a 250 to 300 words article. Now 250 to 300 words is nothing but just one page of word document. For beginners थोड़ा difficult होगा, I understand, but after that it will be very easy. Like if you do this, like it will make you more confident. And for this particular article, I'm there to help you. So if short story, share with you how I started writing. Again, it is got something to do with UValet. So there is a faculty in UValet, AB sir, and like he asked me in one of his seminars, not me, all the participants, to actually write down learnings from a webinar. And that's the reason I started writing in the first place. I was good in writing, but I never thought that I'm going to write blogs or something like that. So उन्होंने बोला कि अपने learnings लिखो so that you remember it easily and आपको ज़्यादा देर तक याद रहेगा. And that is the reason, to give it respect, I just made a blog on Blogspot, and I just wrote about whatever he taught in the webinar. At that time it was a seminar, so मैंने वो लिखा. I shared the link with a lot of people and got good responses, and that's why I'm sharing this trick with you all also. कि आप लोगों ने knowledge तो ले लिया, but unless you execute on that, it's not going to help you. So instead of just taking this knowledge with you, you can also perform a task, and this task will hardly take like आपने अगर नोट्स लिखे हैं जैसा मैंने स्टार्टिंग में एडवाइस किया था, दैट वाज द रीजन आई टोल्ड कि नोट्स लिखना. अगर आपने नोट्स लिखे हैं, दिस शुड नॉट टेक यू मोर देन 2 hours. 2 hours भी ज़्यादा है, बट 2 hours में हो जाना चाहिए. यू कैन शेयर टू मी the document, or you can create a Google Docs link. Whatever Google Docs करते हो तो मुझे access देना, and if you're not comfortable with Google Docs, you can choose Word document. मेरे email ID पे I'll share it in the next slide. Share करना. I will give you feedback what you can improve. Also, you have anything to share with me, but please don't message me on personal WhatsApp. Use email ID for communication. I will, as soon as I get time, I will read your blog, and then I will, share feedback with you. So thank you so much. This is all from my side. By the way, my email address is mentioned below. You can just note it down. And if you are willing to if you are willing to start content writing, please do the task. And I'm there to help you in the beginning at least. So that's all. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Thank you to the Executors Club for giving me such an amazing opportunity. This is my first webinar. Now anyone having any questions can unmute yourself, or you can just ask your questions in the chat. So any questions?
Vishaka, I don't have a question, but I have an appreciation for what you have spoken for more than an hour. So it's amazing to see you speaking so well with a very detailed content. So it's not only just that you have become a good content writer, but you can also train people well in the content writing. So from my side, I really wish you all the very best. I'm sure that in your career, with your dedication and good effort, you will be really very successful, and that too soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I already mentioned and that I'm very thankful to Yuvalin because I actually started writing because of Yuvalin. And there is Harpal also in this call. He would also agree with me that, and there are some more people who have like attended Yuvalin's webinars and seminars. So they also agree that it has all started somewhere because of Yuvalin. So thank you so much for the feedback.
And 1 minute, ST Patel sir. I invite Vipul Chauhan for vote of thanks. Vipul, over to you.
Okay, so am I audible now?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Hello, Paul, am I audible? Okay, okay. So thank you, Vishakha Lumas, for this very useful information on content writing, and we learned about how we can use four skill for our growth. And thank you, HT Patel sir, for giving your presence. And I would like to thank you everyone who has taken their time specifically on this Sunday to learn about content writing. And you can share your key learning points on our latest Instagram post on our Executors Club page or on WhatsApp group. We will share links for that. And also, once again, thank you to Executor Club for organizing this webinar. Thank you so much. So,
Yes. Thank you, everyone. And over to Harpal.
Thank you, Vipul, and thank you so much, Vishakha, and thank you so much, ST Patel sir, for your presence. So, if anyone have any question, they can ask, or they can ask in WhatsApp group also. So हम क्या करेंगे कि 2 या फिर 3 घंटे के लिए हम व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में अलाउ करेंगे सभी पार्टिसिपेंट को मैसेज करने के लिए। आप अपना फीडबैक वहां पे देख सकते हो। कोई क्वेश्चन है रिलेटेड टू दिस टॉपिक, रिलेटेड टू एनी टॉपिक ऑफ दिस वेबिनार, सो दे कैन आस्क देयर इन आवर ग्रुप, or they can ask on Instagram also. No worries. So thank you so much once again for attending the session. Thank you.
Yes, just a second. I've just read a question in the chat from Kavit
Yeah.
that can we write poems in articles or blogs? Yes, of course you can. But I would suggest that if you're writing a poem, don't write anything else with that because poem is one of the parts of creative writing, and पोयम इज समथिंग इन इटसेल्फ लाइक आपको उसके साथ कुछ और लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है बेसिकली व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से so if you want to post a poem well go ahead it's a great like even I'm not that great in writing poems but poem is very like self-explanatory you don't have to write anything else with that what you can do with a poem is create an image or graphic something related to that poem and post it with the poem on blog or on whichever platform that you're using. But don't write anything else apart from the poem because poem has to be read as it is. And you can just give 1 or 2 lines in the introduction, but don't, write anything else related to poem. You can add graphics, images, or anything related to the poem. It will make it look more beautiful. I hope I answered your question. Okay, great. Any more questions?
I think अभी कोई question